got this women's lines, you got the men's lines. They've got different names.
Yes.
I'm sure something inspired those names.
Absolutely.
And you want to talk about that?
Absolutely. My menswear line is EKZ or EKZ, and my brother's name is EKZ, IKEZI, and that means in Igbo, the strength of the family or strength of the community.
Right.
And so to honor my only brother, I named my men's line after him, E.K.Z. And the women's lines, we have two. Well, one is Omaka, and that in Igbo means a beautiful thing.
Right.
And that there's honoring my father because he's Igbo.
Okay.
And that's our formal line. And our more casual line is Z-Bird, and that's a long story. I'll give you a little a summary.
Sure.
In the 8th century, there lived a Moor by the name of Syria,
Okay.
and he was a freed slave living in Baghdad.
Okay.
And now he moved to Andalusia,
Right.
and he is credited with the introduction of the bangs that we wear in our hair, fringes, and the open-toed sandal, and the change of wardrobe per season, for instance, and the modern-day lute instrument. And he was also an amazing cook, and he was also an amazing astronomer and astrologer. He did everything and was so way ahead of his time. And so actually our slogan is blazing the fashion trail since 822 AD. That's when he lived. And his story inspired me to keep doing what I'm doing. And his nickname was Blackbird because his, being a Moor, his hair was matted, afro, and so they called him Blackbird. And so the Z is for Zidia, and the bird is from Blackbird. So that's my cerebral story.
Interesting.
Of what's inspired me, yes, for all my lines. And also, we have a handbag line.
Right.
It's Arm Candy. It's ARMKANDY.
Right.
And in fact, actually, I've got a few pieces here. This one is a little clutch that we have. It's made of fur and leather, both sides, and it's fun and handy, and everything goes into here. Believe me, I've abused this bag so much, it's sad. And also, I have another one. It's also an Arm Candy. It's similar to that one. This one can be used as a laptop bag, or it can be used as an overnight bag, a weekend bag, or a regular purse. So everything does have a name, inspiration, and a purpose. And many of my pieces can be used for different functions. So,
Interesting.
something for everyone at kikikamanu.com, absolutely.